Okay, so here's the product of all of our labor. In this case, this is our timeline that we made just from the content of iMovie. So now we need to get it out of this program and into a movie form that we can share. We can post, or we can make a DVD, whatever. So we could make this, or we can go back to our projects. Remember, this is Worldview 1, this is Worldview 2, let's just go ahead and double click this, and this is our timeline. So we can go share. This is one that has our, it's like, what is this, a 9-second movie. So file, share, and really the only one we're truly interested in among all of these is to file. So we're going to, this is what comes up, and you can mouse over it and it kind of shows you the whole movie. It's estimating, it tells you it's 9 seconds, that it's going to be 4 megabytes. And we're down at a fairly low resolution, which if we do this little drop down on resolution, we see that it is the lowest one available. 1080p is the highest. Let's just for kicks put it on the highest, and it went up to 16, and we'll put it on high. So now we're up to from 4 to 24 just by putting on the high. Don't use ProRes because that is an uncompressed version, and it's usually for Final Cut Pro and that sort of thing. So we will not be using Apple ProRes with this. So when you get to your final movie at the end of the semester, I expect you to be using high, and instead of 1080p, just use the 720. And I think that'll do fine for your final. But this is only a draft, which you'll be showing in class and all. So the idea here is just make it very small so it's easy to share and shuffle around. So we're going to put it on just like medium, I think would be okay, and put it the lowest. And now we're back at like 6 megabytes for a 9 seconds. But even so, a 9 seconds, 6 megabytes. I mean, you can imagine what 5 or 20 minutes would be at that. So pretty large. We'll put this at even low. We'll get a 3 megabytes. But here's the rest. It's telling you that it's going to do audio and video, but you could just do audio only at this point. So let's do next. And what it wants to do now, it wants to name it the name of the project, which is the timeline, right? Which is the movie. And I'm going to put this on Final Movies. And let's just go ahead and save it. And here's our little progress clock up here. It's going. It's only 9 seconds. And it is done. And usually what we have, I can't show you over here, but it says share successful. And I'm going to close that out. But let's look in our Burley here and find that. And it was called Worldview, and here it is, and made an MP4 movie, which will fly up.
My name's Alexis Brown, and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida?
Mm-hmm.
What year are you at?
I'm a second year.
You're a second year?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the actual size, and that looks pretty good. I mean, for a draft, just for screening purposes, for critiques and all. So I'm going to fly it back down by hitting the space bar, and there it is. It's only 3 megabytes, so that's pretty good. And that is how you export a movie.